Thank you for the introduction and welcome to my talk about my thesis with the title Prediction of Fresh Concrete Properties based on stereoscopic images. So in recent years, the mixed design of concrete became more and more complex in order to reduce CO2 emissions and to improve the performance of the concrete. However, the downside of this trend is that it's becoming more difficult to control the fresh concrete properties. So therefore, the goal of my thesis is to predict the properties already during the mixing process. So if deviations are detected to the target properties, countermeasures can still be applied in a timely manner. In order to do so, a setup with stereo cameras was created, and the stereo cameras are recording image pairs of the mixing process through an opening in the mixer lid. From these image pairs, stereoscopic images are then generated, which also contain 3D information about the concrete surface. This image data is then fed into a CNN, where the convolutional layers are then extracting image features out of them, which are then extended by additional informations, which also include time information. The extended features are then fed into fully connected layers, which then ultimately predict the consistency parameters, slump flow diameter, yield stress, and plastic viscosity. So far, the results are promising. The result for the slump flow diameter is already in a range which is acceptable for practical applications. And as time informations are used as input, the properties can also be predicted as a function of time, which is here shown in the figure for the slump flow diameter. However, not for every concrete such a precise prediction can be generated. In particular, concretes which are underrepresented in the data set are very poorly predicted. Therefore, the next step of my research is focusing on estimating the uncertainty of each prediction in order to tell if one can trust the prediction or not. In addition, another focus will also be on improving the fusion of the extracted image features with the additional information. Thank you.
Yeah.